Hello and welcome to another Swiggin Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. I've got the glasses on because there's cars going past and every time they go past they glare and it catches my eyes, so that's why I've got sunglasses on. So, what have we got today? We've got something from the 69p range again from Home Bargains, and this is Mcgrath's Craft Irish Blonde. And there's three altogether. Well, actually I think there's four. But in the shop they have 1, 2 and 4 I think, so there's like 3 missing. There's a red beer, there's a lagered beer, or a lager, and then there's this blonde one, so the other one might be an IPA or something like that, but that's not in there, so there's 3 altogether. And yes, 69p, Mcgrath's, never heard of Mcgrath's before. It's a 330 bottle, it's got a nice little cap on it, with like a grey, I think it's a greyhound. Yeah, and it's Irish beer, and that's all we need to know so far. So. Ooh. Yeah, smells nice and got a nice little bit of breadiness to that. Maybe a slight citrus note in it, but it smells quite well-rounded. You know when you can smell a beer and you think, oh, it's going to be quite a nice well-rounded beer. And that's what I'm getting from this, really. So there we go. It's a nice, let me get my glasses off, that's a nice golden, or even like a yellowy colour, that, you know, nice blonde colour, really, perfectly blonde beer. It looks lovely actually, and the carbonation is really nice. I might take my sunnies off a bit because there's not many cars going past now. Like cars reversing and the lights get flashing in through the house because of the light at the moment. It's dazzling me a bit. Sound right picky, don't I? God, anyone would have thought I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, it's got a nice little, earthy notes to that, I think. Nice and like slight grassiness to it, maybe. But yeah, there's like a very much like a baked bread smell to it. Smells good. Smells nice. Lovely colour. Love the colour. Really nice. Cheers. That goes down easy. Yeah. Really lovely, well-rounded beer. It's quite sweet, hardly any bitter at all, really. If you're one of these guys that don't like your bitter, it's almost slightly pilsnery. Actually, you're getting almost like a pilsner, like a crackery sort of bready sort of note from it, or almost like a cereally note that you might get from like more of a lager or a pilsner type beer. It's really fresh, quite crisp. It's really nice. I'd definitely drink that again. It's really nice for 89p. Quite cold. Carbonation's lovely. Definitely some of it, and it's got a nice sweetness to it, and it's got a slight citrusy back note to it. It's hardly there, but it doesn't need to be because it's just a really nice, pleasant session drinking beer. This is lovely. I really like that. Quite surprised actually, I weren't expecting it to be so nice. It's just pleasant. Maybe it's just because it's a hot day and it's just what I'm looking for, and that's the thing about beer, isn't it? If it's the right kind of day for that kind of beer, you know. If it's a hot day, you want something that's quite refreshing and not necessarily packed with loads of flavours. Named in honour of the mighty master Mcgrath, the greatest greyhound to have ever raced. There we go. Nice artwork on it, nice little sort of like a little bit of a sort of tarnished edge to it. It's quite nice. Right, just checking I thought someone were at the door. They're not. This refreshing blonde ale strikes a perfect balance between the subtle sweetness of the malt and the wonderful zesty citrus aroma from the hops and the crisp dry finish on the palate. I would say I'd agree with everything on that. Apart from, I wouldn't say it's particularly citrusy for me, but I don't mind that. I think because I'm a bit sick of citrusy beers, to be honest with you. There is a citrus on there. There's a citrus note on there, but for me it's not much. I like that a lot. I really like that. I would happily sit back and have a few of those. For 69p, that's an 8 out of 10 for me. Really enjoyed that. So, go out and get yourselves one of them. And that's a really good bridging beer. If you're a lager drinker, get one of them. If you're a beer drinker, if you want something that's going to challenge you, don't get it, because it's pretty it's been done before. But it's lovely. It's a really crisp, really refreshing. It tastes like it's brewed with really good ingredients and with quality. You know, it kick Charles and Wells, or Youngs and Wells, whatever it is, that brewery. Kick any of their beers out of the ballpark. Sorry to say that. For those people that like that brewery, of course. So 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my reviews. I'd love to hear your comments. Have you tried this beer before? I'd love to hear what you think about it. If you know anything about it, please let me know. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Twitter. Till next time, see you around.